Richard of Carver here on day 508 of Sobriety after I spent 20 entire years of my life high. Welcome to this Saturday night show. Good to see some wonderful people already hopping in the chat, like Soph. What's good, Soph? Thank you so much, Soph. Gearhead Review, what's up, Gearhead? So good to see you out there. HRH says, Rock, going to switch to my laptop, and that means I'm switching to live chat on my own feed there. Like a big boy, switching over to live chat. You know, that's just a quick reminder, everybody. Not everybody is shown on YouTube, so switching to live chat, you get to see all the chatters. Thanks for everybody for being out there. Tonight we're going to have a stream debut of a little Steely Dan. Wish I had like the Steely Dan chops on keys or a keyboard player to play that high-pitched part though. Times are hard, you're afraid to pay the fee, so you find yourself somebody who can do the job for free. And you need a bit of loving, 'cause your man is out of town. That's the time you got me running, and you know I'll be around. David McWilliams, good to see you out there. And I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. Well, I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. Sparrow. It's Lake, great to see you here tonight, Lake. Light a candle, put the lock upon the door. You have sent the maid home early, like 1,000 times before. Like a castle in the corner, in a medieval game, I foresee terrible trouble, and I stay here just the same. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. I don't wanna do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. Alright, there we go. That's our first song to start tonight. Karen, good to see you out there, Karen. Thank you so much. It was great seeing you guys over in Dave's stream just a little bit ago. I probably would have started streaming even slightly sooner, but I messed something up on my computer last night or today. I don't really know when. Things came unplugged. I'm like, what did I do? One of my screens weren't working. One of my hard drives weren't working. So it's all good. Took a little bit. We're streaming now, and that's fantastic. Yvonne, good to see you out there. Mike Monroe, let's get this party started, everybody. Let's get some requests into chat if you guys have them. That's actually, I think that's the first Steely Dan song we've done on the channel. I love Steely Dan, but I tell you, they're on the more complicated side of things. You know, they always have some key changes going on, wild chord changes. So probably we'll have to like actually learn a little bit more in depth with some more Steely Dan songs before we break any more out. I remember reeling in the years when I was a kid. I was like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the beginning of the solo that Skunk Baxter plays. Yeah. Something like that in there. What's up, Quick Slick? That's a great band name right there. Quick Slick. Let's do it. There's your metal band name. What would be another good metal band name? Quick Slick asks us all, what is good band names for metal ideas? Yeah, Quick Slick. What's wrong with Quick Slick? Basically, another good thing to do, if you're looking for ideas for band names, you take a descriptor word and an animal of any sort, you know? Like Fast Platypus. Bam. You got a band name right there. Yep. Or like Slick, I don't know, Slick Giraffe or Angry Giraffe. Something like that. Or you know, what's a more of a metal type of animal? You know, Hawk. You know, Disaster Hawk. There's your metal band name right there. Thank you so much, Sparrow says. Rock, great stream last night. Thank you, Sparrow. I went on to try and get some more of my blue circles done. Felt like it was just into a sea of nothing, though. It takes a lot. Yes, Scream Squatch. There we go, Mike. Scream Squatch. What up, Jennifer Cayadito? Great to see you tonight. What would be all of your metal band name choices? I think that's kind of fun. I might try a song I haven't done in a while, a bit of a blues tune. Feeling the blues, I was over on our buddy Guitar ATX guy just a little earlier, Dave, and he's the man. And in a little bluesy mood because of some of the tunes that he was playing, but I don't know if I really know this one song. I might try and do a Skip James song, Devil Got My Woman. What a brave, right? Guitar guy ATX. He is the man. What's up, Robin? Thanks for dropping in and saying hey. Seriously, what a kind heart and talent that Dave is. Like, seriously, if you guys don't know, that's a friend of our channel right there, Guitar Guy ATX. Always recommend, if you guys hear any friends of our channels, if you see him out there in the wild, try to make sure you stop over there, give him a sub, give him a like on a video, maybe comment. Dave really deserves it. He's got a really kind soul, and you can really tell. I love that. So yeah, Devil. You guys ever heard Devil Got My Woman from Skip James? Whoa, I'm in a devil. Yeah, he's good people. Like, definitely is. Love me, love me, wanna, yeah. Every night, 9 p.m. Central Time is Dave's schedule there. Grace, great to see you here tonight. Let's try it out. Oh, I'd rather be the devil than to be that woman man. I'd rather be the devil than to be that woman man. Oh, nothing but the devil changed my baby's mind. Was nothing but the devil changed my baby's mind. I laid down last night, laid down last night. I lay down last night, tried to take my rest. My mind got to rambling like a wild geese from the west. The woman that I love, woman that I love, well, I took her from my best friend. What's up, Nico? Good to see you tonight. What's up, Cody? Nice little jam with Devil Got My Woman. Deborah Marshall, good to see you here tonight. There were some triads littered in there, Cody. There definitely were. I'll be honest, I probably will not be doing Buckethead, but absolutely love his talent. Wonderful guitarist. True awesome singular artist right there. Yeah, worth a try. Hey, I got Buckethead love. I do. Happy Together by the Turtles. Let's do it. Going out to Lake, a little Happy Together. Well, yeah, Cody, I mean, also, I don't know that I've ever seen Buckethead play an acoustic, you know. I gotta have like a kill switch on here and everything, and it's gotta be Les Paul, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as I said it, I was like, I think I have actually heard an acoustic song of his. What's up, lover? Daydreaming. Good to see you here tonight, Daydreaming. Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me to ease my mind, imagine how the world would be so very fine. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you is me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you is me, so happy together. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you is me, so happy together. How is the weather? So happy together. So happy together. Happy together. How is the weather? Happy together. turtle action there for Lake P. Oh, internet's down. Hey, well, thanks for stopping in for a bit, Daydreaming. Dex, what up, Dex? Hope your internet gets up soon. That's always a bummer. Regal Pinguino, what up? They call me Mellow Yellow. What's he say there? He whispers something. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, everybody. HRE says, all right. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Why is everything out of tune on her tonight? It did get very cold all of a sudden. I think just saw the temperature change. Messed with the tuning on Honey Bunny. You guys, I spent so much time doing my spaghetti squash thing again. I love making vats of food because then I can just like kind of deal with that, and then I know it's healthy, and then I move on and think of other things, do other things. So yeah, I made my, I'm just going to start calling it Ricky's World Famous Spaghetti Squash Spaghetti, because rolls off the tongue, right? But yeah, oh my gosh. I make my spaghetti squash. I roast those up. At the same time, I'm like shoestring cutting the bell peppers, like thin, as thin as you can cut them, so they're kind of like spaghetti size thinness. What's up, Greg? Good to see you out there. And then I will put some fake meat in it sometimes. So tonight I did that. I did some burger patties, like fake smushed bean patties that I just kind of cut up. And I put a whole bag of spinach into the tomato sauce as it was warming up too. And then scooped the spaghetti squash out and put all the bell peppers in a big pan and roasted them as well. And my gosh, it's just banging. It's just any way you can call it. Yes, super thin bell peppers, like shoestring, is as close to it as I can get, Karen. Whoa, Justin. Hey, man. I hope you're all right, Justin. You know, I'm happy you're here, so just know it's for real, you know? Life's better with you here. It's for real, man. Love to see you out there, Justin. Nico says, do you know words? Elvis waiting on Paulo Nutini for 2 months. I don't know words. Paulo Nutini, I still have not listened to any Paulo Nutini though. That's an artist I'm not really aware of. It must be big over in Europe, perhaps, Nico? Is the song called Words? Right, HRH? What's time's dinner? Well, I got a huge vat of it with fresh Parmesan, too. The song is called Words. I can only try it if I've heard it before. I'm not going to jump into one that I don't know. Let me see. The thing to understand is that one of the reasons I've got the list of songs is because as someone who streams music, I don't like taking the time to listen to a song in front of the camera to where it creates dead time and dead air. It's not usually what I love to do. But I will listen to what we got here. Words, Paulo Nutini, Stranded Words? Is that the thing? Stranded Words? How we doing, Michelle? No, it's okay, Nico. It's just so you know, it's one of the reasons that I usually try and ask if we can do something off of the list, or it's something that I can try at another time. But just know I'm an artist that makes music and writes music. So if I'm not on here playing music, I'm trying to do things that encourage my own art in life. So it's hard to listen to songs that, like, listening to songs and learning songs take time away from an art life, you know, and there is always so much to do. I live out in the country. I'm a homeowner, so I am constantly battling Mother Nature, trying to not let it eat my house, you know. Definitely daydreaming. Thanks for understanding that too. Truly. It's just words. It didn't come by words and Paulo. The only thing I see is Stranded Words Interlude. Yeah, that's actually what I used. Like, was the Morningstar spicy bean burger thing that I used on there. Nice. Hey, well, twice baked spaghetti will feel that's the right stuff sometimes there, Justin, for sure. Yvonne says, Justin, is your baked spaghetti better than mine? Scuba, is it more than words? No. Okay, so apparently it's an Elvis song. It's not a Paulo Nutini song. Oh, words from Elvis Presley. All right. Yeah, I don't know this enough to perform it right off the bat. I've never heard it before. Play an original I haven't played lately. I can do that. What's one I haven't played lately, guys? Probably haven't played Mighty Storm in a while. What do you think? Mighty Storm? All right. Nico, thank you for that super chat. Paschetti. It does sound better. It tastes better if you call it Paschetti. Dex says Lord of the Rings. Mighty storm, blow me upstream, where reality helps me kill my dreams. The duality says we're the same, though I can't see the space between the rain. can't see space between the rain, no space between the rain. That is Mighty Storm going out to Nico out there. Thank you, Lake. Thanks, Scuba. Thank you, everybody. Oh, there we go. We got some lighters going in there as well. What's up, Zach Thong? Thank you, Nico. Thanks, everybody. Much appreciated, seriously. Thank you, Karen. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's do another blues tune too. Still feeling bluesy. Thanks, Daydreaming. Yeah, this one very proud of that little area in there. Nice, some late night guitar playing, Zach. Yeah. Are you saying to me, Nico? I'm doing well. Busy, working hard on a lot of art projects right now. Thank you, Nico. It's so tender. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Sparrow. I try to build tension in it too. I'm doing the. And then a little. So that when I repeat it, I repeat the end a lot. Right here. I'll keep going. That's like so chill, kind of weepy almost in there, so I try to put a little bit of a brighter. Or at least hopeful. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Daydreaming. The hook, the one up here. Or the mighty storm blew me upstream. All right, let's do a little Still Got the Blues. Appreciate that, Dex. Thanks everybody for listening. This is a little Gary Moore. I want to put the reverb back on for this one. It's so kind of lends to What's up, Govin or Govan? Yeah, me late. Me too late. What's up, Elbow Juice? Karen, have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. I don't think I'm happy with the loop quite yet. I think there's a little hair off beat with it. I might have to do it one more time. Weird. Didn't start until later. That was a solid one, of course. Used to be so easy to give my heart away, but I found out the hard way there's a price you have to pay. Oh, I found out that love was no friend of mine, but I should have known. Time after time, so long, it was so long ago, but I'm still got the blues for you. It used to be so easy to fall in love again, but I found out the hard way it's a road that leads to pain. Oh, I found out that love was more than just a game you play to win, but you lose just the same. So long, I was so long ago, but I still got the blues for you. Megan. Dex, thanks for saying that. Hyperslav's out there. What up, Hyperslav? What's up, Maxwell? So many years since I've seen your face, but here in my heart there's an empty space where you used to be. All right. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I love that song. That is still got the blues. Sparrow lit the socks and sandals on fire. Thanks, Lake. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, HRH. Great to see you out there, everybody. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Greg. Mountain Mayhem's out there. Scooter Ginger. What up, Scooter? What up, Marky Mark? Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Nico. And speaking of which, I wanted to thank Nico as well. Saw Nico with a super chat, says, saw it on the list and I am curious. Transdermal Celebration from Ween. Absolutely, Nico. Thank you so much for supporting us and for these awesome song requests. Nico, thank you.
Nico, thank you for that super chat.
And Mike Monroe, thank you so much. My brother says, let's get this rock party started. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. Please, Mr. Rock Tender. Mike, thank you so much, my bro. Seriously, thank you. That is awesome. Mike, so that song, sometimes I sing it in such a way that it kills my voice for the night. I gotta either do it a little lighter or push it a little further. We're gonna see how it winds up. But I'm for some reason I'm singing like this, like it really messes it up. I usually am trying not to cough during that song. I was like, wait, man, get down here. Maybe I should try less gravelly, a little less gravelly, you know.
Mike Monroe, thank you for that super chat.
All right. Hey, I agree, Scooter. So many great people here. Marky Mark, we can put it on the list. All right, I have some super chats that came through. Remember, I try and get to everything that comes through, but super chats do pop you to the top of the list when it comes to song requests. So I want to try and get those happening. Did I do Marcy Playground lately? Was it the Sex and Candy song? I don't know how lately I've done that one. I mean, like probably like a month ago. Might have been somewhere around there. Tara Lynn's, what's up, Tara Lynn's? Say what's up with that voice, but when it comes down to I know what's up. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Lake. Oh my gosh, it's totally that from those commercials. Hey, same Mount Mayhem. Thanks for being here. All right, let's try it out. Transdermal Celebration. We got a Ween tune. Yeah, like that was something I had to do to understand it, and then I totally understood. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a Budweiser frog. Was it Transdermal Celebration? Doing it for Nico here. All right, let's see. Yes, I did, Max. Yes, I did. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah. Megan says I could smell the Ween. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Tex says, ew. Talking about the band just really stinks. What's up, Eddie? Transdermal celebration caused a slight mutation in the rift. It toppled down a nation and left the people running for the hills. But the mutants that I see shine the beauty unto me. I wish you could see them. Tectonic tribulation formed a crust of green beyond the reef, and waves fell in formation, caused the plants to bend with spiked leaves. I'm growing with the land, time has taken my hands and let me touch them. To Mark A. Lay on the lawn, he's already home when the morning rays hit his face. Transdermal celebration, jets flew in formation, I could see them. Dropping the crustaceans, leaving trails of flames in their way. But where is the mutation that once told me it was safe? I can't find him. To Mark A. Lay on the lawn, he's already home when the morning rays hit his face. Also, we had a little Ween there, a little Ween. Hey, thank you, Scooter Ginger, and thank you for the super coming through here. Says, lest we forget the fallen. Oh, it is so true. Lest we forget the fallen. That's beautiful, Scooter Ginger. That's so true. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Seriously, thank you for everything that anyone has ever done to help our society, our civilization, and the whole world. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, and much love to anyone who's fallen or given any of their time and efforts to not just our country, but to the world, you know. Enjoy the weekend for them, says Scooter Ginger. Seriously, thank you so much. That's a beautiful super chat. Really kind of you.
Scooter Ginger, thank you for that Memorial Day weekend super chat.
Try to fit it in there, you know. What up, Mountain Man? Good to see you out there. Yes, I sounded like them doing the whiskey voice. Well, speaking of which, you're going to get a whole bunch of it. We're going to try it out for Mike Monroe. I'm going to try not to totally get the voice too shot on this one, so maybe I'll just try singing like this, like really breathy. What up, Hood? Any new friends out there? Great to see you guys. Thanks for listening in. If you guys are out there and have already done so, thank you. But if not, if you could tap the screen, give a little like, and help us get out there into the world, super, super appreciated. Good aim is in the chat. Yup, anyone that has thrown a punch in the name of love and freedom, says Scooter Ginger. East Coast. Thank you, Mount Mayhem. So we got one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. And we get this party started thanks to Mike Monroe out there. Get the party something that my bummer night. Get the party burning and the way alright. Everyone is following them while my baby. What is this? Was that Pink? Everybody know me. Get this party started on a Saturday night. I think she's literally talking about us right now. I think yeah, that's Pink, right? What's her name wrote that song? The woman from Four Non Blondes. Is it Linda Perry? Is that her name? The one who sang What's Up? She wrote like 7 of the songs on Pink's breakthrough album. I'm coming out, so you better. Is that what I'm singing? Rock Saturday Night Special, Linda Perry. Yeah, Linda Perry. Am I singing the wrong song? Now I've got it all blended up. I'm like, is that Black Eyed Peas? Now I don't even know. Yes, it was Pink that sang. Okay. Yeah, so that song, Linda Perry wrote that for Alicia Moore. Is that her name? Is that Pink's real name? Alicia Moores? That's Pink's name. Yeah, pretty sure it was Pink. Yeah, so the woman who sang, and I said, hey, yeah. She wrote, let this party started on a Saturday night. It's pretty fun to think about that. Like, okay, maybe she had one big hit from Four Non Blondes, but she wrote a lot of music for people. Yeah, Linda's a good writer, yeah. want to tell you a story about the rent blues, the house rent blues. I come home from work one Friday. I had to tell the landlady I done lost my job. She said, that don't befriend me, as long as I get my money next Friday. Now, next Friday come along, and I didn't get the rent, and out the door I went. So I goes to the landlady and I said, can you let me slide? And I'll have the rent for you tomorrow or the next day, I don't know. So, she let me slide on, people. But I noticed when I come home in the evening, she ain't got nothing nice to say to me. But for 5 years, she was so nice. Lord, she was lovey-dovey. So I come home from work one particular evening, and wasn't even work, people, I just come home. And the landlady said, hey, you got my rent money yet? And I said, no. Can't find no job. Therefore, I ain't got no money to pay the rent. She said, I don't believe you trying to find no job. She said, I seen you today and you were standing on a corner, leaning up against a post. I said, 'cause I'm tired. I've been walking all day. She said, that don't befront me, long as I get my money next Friday. And now next Friday come along and I didn't have the rent. So out the door I went. So I go down on the streets and I went down to my good friend's house. I said, look, man, I'm outdoors, Can I stay with you maybe a couple days? He said, I don't know, let me go ask my wife. And he come out of the house and I could see on his face, I knowed it was a no. He said, well, I don't know, man. She kind of funny and all. I said, I know. Everybody's funny. And now you're funny too. So I go back home and I tell the landlady I got a job. I'm gonna pay the rent. She said, yeah? I said, oh yeah. And then she was so nice. Lord, she was lovey-dovey. So I go up to my room, and I pack up my things and I go. I slip on out the back door, and down the streets I go. She's all hollering about the front rent. She gonna be lucky to get any back rent. She ain't gonna get none of it. So I stop at the local bar, you know, people. I go to the bar and I hang my coat. And I call the bartender. I said, look, man, come down here. So he got down there. He said, what you want? A one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. I've been drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch, and gin. I'm gonna get high, man, I'm gonna get loose. I need me a triple shot of that juice. Then I'm gonna get drunk, don't you have no fear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. So I'm sitting there at the bar. I'm getting drunk. I'm feeling mellow. I'm drinking bourbon. I'm drinking scotch. I'm drinking beer. I look down the bar, and here come the bartender. I said, look, man, look down here. He said, what you want? I want bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since the night before last. Yeah. I'm gonna get drunk, man, I'm gonna get gassed. Gonna get high, man, I ain't had enough. I need me a triple shot of that stuff, yeah. Gonna get drunk, won't you listen right here? I want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. I want bourbon, one scotch, one beer. By this time, I was pretty high. Plenty high. You know when your mouth is getting dry, you're plenty high. So I look down the bar, I see the bartender. I say, hey, look man, come down here. So I got down there. He said, what you want this time? I said, look man, what time is it? He said, the clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. It's last call for alcohol. So what you need? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Lord, I ain't seen my baby since a night on the week. I gotta get drunk, man, so I can't even speak. I'm gonna get high, man, listen to me. One drink ain't enough, Jack, you better make it 3. Yeah, I'm gonna get drunk, let's make it real clear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Woo! Oh, thanks, Yvonne. Thank you, Lake. That would be really fun. That would be a great side gig. Grit and Grace, so good to see you out there. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for listening. Mike, thank you for the request of a little one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. I love that song. So much fun. A little George Thorogood action. Thank you, Sparrows. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Gearhead. And Tara Lynn's. Remember, I'm reading through as I'm playing, so I am reading all of you guys' amazing comments. Thank you, everybody. Mike. Thanks, Mike, says Lalo. Oh, hell yeah. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. What a fun groove. Really, really fun groove on that one. Well, I ain't seen my baby since a night in a week. Wolfman Jack. You know, I don't know who that is, Daydreaming. Where's Wolfman Jack from? Wolfman Jack. Still feeling bluesy. One of my favorite blues-based rock bands, like very blues, you know. Like I wouldn't call them like rock, you know. I hesitate even blues rock. They're very blues. But they've hit that category, is Canned Heat. All-time favorites from that era. I have everything they've ever put out except for Hooker and Heat, John Lee Hooker and Canned Heat. Record. I can't wait. One day I will find that record out in the wild. But let's do a little Canned Heat. Well, I'm going up the country, baby, don't you wanna go? I'm going up the country, baby, don't you wanna go? I'm going to someplace where I've never been. I'm gonna leave this city, I gotta get away. I'm gonna leave this city, I gotta get away. All this fussing and a fighting, man, you know I can't stay. Now baby, pack your bag and you're leaving trunk. You know we're gonna get a leave today, but just exactly where we're going, well, I cannot say. 'Cause it's a brand new game and I don't wanna play. Country, baby, don't you wanna go? Oh, I'm going up the country, baby, don't you wanna go? I'm going to someplace where I've never been before. What's up, Skull? Thank you, Soccer Ray. How you doing tonight? He says, who needs an electric? Thanks, Soccer Ray. And then Yvonne says, I do. All right, yeah, but see, that's how I feel. I love my acoustic, and hey, just throw it right on in. Throw it in, get some overdrive on the acoustic. If you got the PA, or not, I don't know what I'm saying at this point. If you have the preamp, you know. Oh, Nico, thank you so much, Nico. Says that was extraordinary. Thank you, Nico. Nico, you're so awesome. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you like that. Hope you guys are having some fun.
Nico, thank you for that. Super chat.
And Eva Earthquake out there. What's up, Eva? Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gearhead. Yeah, I definitely don't know that song, Skull. I've never heard of that before. Window pane sounds good. HRH, I like it. Yeah, no, I don't think so, Nico. Is that Marvin Gaye? Maybe. I don't think I know that one. I know what song you're talking about, though, I think. Yep, just like it, Skull. See, it's like a triple word slating, you know? Window pane is like the physical thing, being at the window, feeling pain, and also it's a type of Lucy. So it's a triple word threat. You would get, if you were playing Scrabble with window pane, you would get 3 different words all in one. Right. Got to get Susie in here for a Susie chat. What's up, 777? What's up, Cat in the Know? I forgot to get anything to drink late. Part of me says let her run off. You'll both be fine, and when it's over, when I'm back we'll laugh together. Part of me says keep her close. She can't be trusted, but it's okay, 'cause I'm one she'll remember. Where'd your devotion go? I killed it on my own, so I'll watch the branches grow out the window. Where'd your devotion go? It died all alone, so I'll watch the branches grow out my window. Part of me still can't be angry. Part of me is self-destructive, and that's the part I think will live forever. Bronze and iron, brass and copper, each one is stronger than my ego, which hangs down from a tether. Where'd your devotion go? I killed it on my own, so I'll watch the branches grow out my window. Where'd your devotion go? It died all alone, so I'll watch the branches grow out my window. Part of me says keep her close. She can't be trusted, but it's okay, 'cause I'm one she'll remember. Part of me still can't be angry. Part of me is self-destructive, and that's the part I know will live forever. Where'd your devotion go? I killed it on my own, so I'll watch the branches grow out my window. Where'd your devotion go? I killed it on my own, so I'll watch the branches grow out my window. Yeah. right. I did, Sakura Ray. It was Kate's son's birthday today, so I went over there and got to do the little birthday party for him and all. So that was nice to be able to see everybody. Was over there for a short time, but I did indeed get to see her. On my window. Love comes in ounces. I could see some meanings for that, Mount Mayhem. Yeah, thank you, Yvonne. I think you might be right. What's up, Selena girl? I think you might be right. Like, I think I might need a drink. I drank all my drink when I was making the spaghetti squash spaghetti. Ricky's famous spaghetti squash spaghetti. World famous, that's right. Comes in ounces. Yes, I love it. So I am going to make some watermelon strawberry lemonade and get a little bit of hydration and be right back on. I'm just going to do that real fast. Going to mute the mic while I go and do it, and I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, that is good stuff. Like, so good. Look at that yumminess. Strawberry watermelon lemonade. I'm so glad, Sparrow. What type of tea? Bum ba da ba 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 ba. All right, I want to play a chill one. We've been rocking hard a little bit. Let's play a little chill. It is so good, HRH. It's hitting all the right spots. What about well, for one, we got to tune that up. It sounds so loud. Yeah, nice, sweet tea, yes. Southern girl, you know it's sweet tea. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is alright with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. And eyes make me want to spend my life with you. Just heard it in your car today, Soccer Ray Ray. That's wild. Kelly Quinn, how you been, Kelly Quinn? Since we've been together, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be so untrue. Let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Why some people break up, then turn around and make up? I can't see. You never do that to me. Staying around you is all I see. We ought to stay together. Ooh, loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. All right. They really were, Soccer Ray Ray. They really were. One after another, you know. OIC, thank you for that super chat. Says, good job. Thanks, OIC. That's so awesome of you. Thank you for your support. That is really awesome. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday night. Peace and love to OIC out there.
OIC. Thank you for that. Super chat.
Lake, have a wonderful night's sleep. Thank you for hanging out with us for that one last song there and for encouraging hydration. Peace and love. Oh, yeah. Caesar wants comfortably numb. You out there, Caesar? Do ba ba bum 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 ba da dum. Why bum 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 ba 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 da dum. When we get together. apologies. That's awesome. I'm gonna play this and then I'll read your super chats out loud. What's up, Beth? What else could I be? All apologies. What else could I say? Everyone's gay. What else could I write? I don't have a right. What else should I be? All apologies. In the sun, I feel as one. In the sun, married, yeah, 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 yeah. I wish I was like you, easily amused. Find my nest of salt. Everything's my fault. I'll take all the blame. Aqua sea foam shame. Sunburn with freezer burn. Choking on the ashes of her enemies. In the sun, I feel as one. In the sun, I'm married, yeah, 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 yeah. All in all is all we are. 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 All right, a little all apologies from Nirvana. All right, thank you guys so much. I got some super chats in here. Nico says, "Do you know What's Up by Four Non Blondes?" I can try it. I used to. I think I still do. I will do that one next for you. Thank you so much. Nico says, "Four Non Blondes, what's up?"
Nico, thank you for that. Super chat.
And Daydreamer says, "Perhaps a Steve Miller Band song of your choice, Richard." Ooh, of my choice. All right, I like it, Daydreaming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, for your awesome energy, and for supporting like that, Daydreaming. Super, super, super appreciated. What if we do Wild Mountain Honey? It's been a while. I think I only ever did that song one time on the channel. Probably because I'll forget how to play it, but I might want to do that. That's a good groove. Daydreaming.
Thank you for that. Super chat.
Got a little wild on the end of that one. And Soccer Ray Ray, thank you, Soccer Ray Ray, says, "Your song creation process, chords or melody first? Vocal ideas from head or generated from guitar melodies?" Well, that is such a fun topic to talk about, and seriously awesome that you are supporting in that way. Thank you so much, Soccer Ray Ray. means the world. Seriously does. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And says that overdrive hits right there. So thank you so much.
Soccer Ray Ray, thank you for that super chat.
Unique one. What up, unique one? Hey, what's up, Squidward? To address that, all of my songs that come to my brain as a melody first. All of them. Every single one I've ever written has had, well, let's say the ones that I've put effort into finishing. There's been other ones that, like this one, that one there, How Many Licks? That one came as like a guitar part that I put a melody over top of. So, I don't know. Let's put a caveat. Most of them start as a melody in my brain. It's like all of a sudden I get an idea of a really fun melody, and I usually can hear a lot of the music already done. And then my job as an artist then is to figure out how I can transfer something from my brain into this world without screwing it up. Because in my brain it sounds kind of good, but if I get one note wrong, if I try and add too much of something that's not even really there, that initial idea is sometimes lost. So I try and get it as close to what I'm hearing as possible, and just kind of breathe life into it that way, which is interesting because then I'm just kind of a funnel in a way, and then I can add on stuff. But as soon as I start taking away from that original idea, I try and like strip away whatever layers I'm putting onto it. But yeah, mostly all comes into my brain as a melody. A lot of times the melody will sound like it's like garbled, and I'll be like, and I'll try and like be like, oh, okay, so like let's say like the newest song I've been playing on the channel is I Ruined It. That literally was something that's like na 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 ba da ba da. just that simple thing, but it was like really in my brain. Do 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 ba do. Yes, hitting that flow state, Calvin. Calvin, thank you so much for that. That's what it was, And then I was like, oh, I like that. And then when I sang it, do 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 ba do, so the end word is like it, ruined it, and it kind of comes out that way. But I'm trying to like respect whatever like kind of jumble I'm hearing in my mind. Booing bit, I don't know, you could put whatever words to it, but Ruined It fit, and then from there it just kind of like kept on developing, but it at least stayed as much to the original idea of as I could, da, 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 what, for like the second or third line in it, the mucked it all up line, Nico? Is that what you're asking about? No, I mean, like, that was always like something I'm like, because I try not to curse too much in my music, but I was like, maybe that's what it should be. Yes, thanks, Sakurai Ray. Yeah, I mean, like, hey, look, just recently, I think Rolling Stone, was it, or maybe some other big magazine, rated the #1 guitar solo of all time, and it was from Comfortably Numb. And that exact guitar solo that David Gilmour wrote, he actually sang, and then he played his guitar to that song melody. So I think that's a beautiful, interesting thing. Singing through our guitars or our instruments, it's awesome, Soccer. Well, Dex, one night I woke up and I wrote Metallica's One when I was a kid. I was so excited to show my guitar teacher that song, and he's like, oh yeah, that's awesome, you did a great job. Hey, I got this song I want to play, it's really cool. and he straight up played the song I wrote, and it was Metallica's One. It's like, oh my gosh. Well, thanks for telling me, bro, in this way. But you know, what's fun. So Dex is asking, how can you be sure that the melody you hear isn't one you've already heard somewhere before? I guess I just trust in it, and it's like, I think, luckily, I mean, maybe just for me personally, I've got one of those types of melody memories. I can usually identify melodies where I've heard them before. I have a bad time with lyrics even, but I can remember melodies pretty well. It's what aided me for so long as a guitar instructor, listening to a song and then, hearing it in my head and then like writing it out just from the playback in my brain. So I have like a melody storage compartment up there. But I will say that I like when my melodies feel familiar in some way. So I ride the lightning on that one too. Ooh, another Metallica reference. In some ways, because like I want that melody to feel like home. I want it to feel familiar and almost like in some other reality it exists, but then again, it's not like it's intentional. It's just like me trying to get whatever melody hit me happens to be that a lot of times, Da, 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 ba, da, da, da. Google search on a song. Do you put your melodies in, like your voice recorded notes? Yes, a lot of times. If I don't have time to write the song, I definitely sing it into my notes. My notes, I've got so many hundreds of voice notes. It's a wild place in there. Wild place. Ones where like I'm whispering the thing, like maybe I'm somewhere wild that I can't really sing it all the way. Or other times I'm like driving, so I'm like blah blah blah, and you got the sound, like all the sound in the the wind and stuff. But I will say, from one songwriter to another, to all of you guys out there, and this isn't just 100% my advice, it's what I've found over time, but I remember John Lennon talking about it too. If you guys have the initial idea, no matter how much you don't want to do it, or how much you do, even if you're not in a place where you can do it, if you want to really give life to that song, finish it when you have the idea. It could take all day, it could take 2 days, but like you'll have it for the rest of your life, and you're going to be really proud of it, because for whatever way you're inspired, at least push it until you can't anymore. If you have to go to sleep, go to sleep. But like, there's something to be said about having that initial thought. You're vibing at that frequency right then. It's hard to ever get back to the exact frequency that you are at any point in time in your life, So if your brain chemicals, if your vibrations, if everything, the whole world is vibrating at a certain frequency that day that melody came to you, how can you ever be sure that you'll be able to finish it if you don't work hard at finishing it right then? It will always be different than what it was, but sometimes life gets busy and we can't always do that, but that's definitely my thoughts there. Da, 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 da. True for most things in life, says Beth. Every song is unique. Once I heard my wiper blades going and the beat was making me write a song. Yes. Nice, Dex. Stopped recording at 15:33 memos. Shoo! That's where you got it. Like, if you ever go through there, like having titles of each one and being like, this part A, part B, that can help, and putting the keys of what key each idea is, and then you can start pasting them together and having like really cool songs that way. But it does take some time. I get it. Yeah, but on what Daydreaming was saying there, of like having the beat to the wiper blades going, oh my gosh, I have experienced some incredible things before. I will always remember for the rest of my life hearing. This reminds me of like Tenacious D's Tribute, how Tribute is about the best song in the world, but the song Tribute is not that song. I will always remember one of the, if not the greatest song I've ever heard in my life, and it was happening all around me on a beach one day. Granted, I was on a lot of mushrooms, but it doesn't really matter. That stuff can aid your consciousness. and I was walking with a stick. It was both one of the hardest things that I've done, like a terrible thing to go through and a great thing to go through. I had just taken a ton of mushrooms at a friend's house at the beach, a beautiful beach, and I went to go get my wallet from my car, and then I went to the car right as a tow truck was driving away with it, and I had gotten towed with my wallet in the car. Right as that was happening, I saw a cop walking, and I walked up to him, and then the mushrooms started setting in while I was talking to him, and he was explaining what I had to do to go get my car. It was miles away. But I figured I would walk the beach for miles and then get back off of the beach onto the roadway and get my car that way. So at least I would enjoy the trip. And as I was walking with a walking stick, and I kid you guys not, it was the walking, the sound that the stick was making as it was going into the sand, the sound of the volleyballs being hit, the seagulls squawking at the right times, children squealing, and some laughter, the talking of people, and then the melody that my mind and stuff put to it. It was the most incredible symphony, the way that all of life worked together to create this incredible beat and hum. And it was incredible. And I'll never, unfortunately, because I didn't have anything with me at the time to really make that song happen, but I remember it vividly as being one of the most gorgeous songs. I never wanted to stop walking because it was just so awesome. Synchrony and harmony, right? It's the same thing like when I trip and I go outside and it's got the peepers outside. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this. All those frogs that are like making those like springtime, summertime sounds, and there's so many of them going, but it's like almost like time slows down when you're on that stuff, and you can tell each one is almost like waiting for the next one. They're all going, so it's always a blanket of sound, but each one happens in its own timing and they never overlap each other. It's wild. No, I don't remember anything. It was just a song that was happening in the moment. Daydreaming, it was just incredible. Dex says, granted I was on mushrooms, but just to paint that picture, thanks, Kat in the Know. Yeah, and I mean, it was wild. By the time I got to my car, which was hours later, it had worn down a lot, my trip, enough that I was able to, for one, there was a stop in between that, which was that I had to go to the police station, which was also on the way. So I had to get off the beach, go into a real-life police department while I was tripping so hard. And I don't know how I was able to do it, but I got whatever ticket or whatever stuff that I needed, and then I got back onto the beach to go all the way to the tow place that had my car, and then got my car out, drove it back to my buddy's house, and then continued with that. No, when I have to, I think I come to a little bit. Unrated or underrated coma. Yeah, right. Honestly, Sakurai Shu, that's how those things go. If you don't record it, it can go forever. And then that feeling of losing your idea, of not writing it down, of not recording it right away, is one of the worst feelings. Look, I'm talking about it all these years later of how much I wish I could have somehow made that song come to life. Yeah, I've done that still well. It's a bit wild and definitely unsafe. Definitely, I will not be doing mushrooms while driving in snow again. That's amazing. H-Ray says, Rick, not to interrupt the chat, but it's 2 a.m. now. Do you know where your bed is? It is true. I'm going to hit these songs, though, and the supers, and then I'm going to start drawing teensy tiny little blue circles. It's still there, and it's still influencing your music. That's why you remember feeling, wow, I love that, Beth. Oh my gosh, I love that. That's true, because it does influence the way that I record. I want very much to have all found sounds and nature in my recordings. In fact, the way that this album that I've been working on forever is starting off, my album called Secret Explosion it starts off with the peepers. I just love the sound of peepers. It's like my favorite sound in the world. And then the music slowly comes in with this one, the so it's like all those little frogs going, and then my song Growing Older starts coming in real slow, real light. Well, really, that's not at the beginning. The beginning, with peepers, and then this starts happening. All peeper sounds. Totally Dex. But this is what bubbles up in the beginning of the album. Right. Nice. Wonder what Summertime Cicadas music would sound like translated to a rock song. That's interesting. But thanks, everybody. Yeah, that is Growing Older there. Thanks, Sakura Ray. Thanks, everyone. All right, so one of the songs we got to try out for show is What's Up for Nico out there. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Daydreaming. Ain't that the porch song? I like that. That's the cicada one. I think maybe you're right there, Daydreaming, about it coming from somewhere else. I've had full songs just kind of come through. 25 years of my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made of this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? And I tried, oh my God, do I try all the time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, I pray every single day for revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, cold genius. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Alright, what up, Randy Tritt? That song goes out to Nico. What up, ba-ba-da-ba? Neil Braverman's in chat. What up, Neil? Oh, it's always so good to see you out there, Neil Braverman. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Webba-dee-ba-da-bee-ba. Absolutely, Dust in the Wind. Absolutely, Mount Mayhem. I love playing that one. Nico says, if anyone knows what's going on, please do tell. I love it. Then I said, I might remind myself a little bit. There's this little tag that Wild Mountain Honey does in it. I want to make sure. I'm glad you did too, Neil. Cheers, everybody. That's it. Doom. I think so, Yvonne. That and you. What I done under. That's funny, Daydreaming. I have a song called Would Have Had to Have, and it's all together like that. But I'll be playing with you. Got my Frankenstein guitar tuned tonight. She's finally finished. Oh my gosh, Beth, I want to see. That's awesome. I love Frankenstein guitars. Hey, thanks, Mount Mayhem. Come on, mama, well, look what you done. Is that what I said? That's what I said. The things that just happened. Okay. Off to the bad start already.
Oh, Mama, well, look what you've done. You can only see the stars after a setting sun. You run for the money. You don't even know about wild mountain honey. Come on, Mama, heal this lonesome man. Grow the tree of wholeness in a desert land. Come on, children, now learn how to run by heaven, the stars, the moon, and the sun. Papa, your land has its means. Don't trade your love and goodness for the golden machine. You run for the money. You don't even know about wild mountain honey. Oh, mama, well, look what's been done. You can only see the stars after a setting sun. You run for the money. You don't even know about wild mountain honey. You don't even know about wild mountain honey. You don't even know about wild mountain honey.
That song goes out to Daydreaming out there. It said any Steve Miller song. So we went with Wild Mountain Honey. Thank you guys so much. Sparrow, I really appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, David Larson. Love that you got to hop in on some Steve Miller Band. Also, Beth, thank you so much. You're so awesome and kind. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Tom, 2025. Just jamming on some Wild Mountain Honey, you know. Just love that tune. Bean Master's out there says, got to sleep after the song. Just got sick of mental antibiotics. Oh, Bean Master. Man, I hope that your body beats it up and you get feeling way better way soon. I hate being sick. Hope you feel really better way soon. See you tomorrow, Bean Master. Hope you get good rest. Neil, thank you so much, Neil. Big love to you, man. Mogwai, what's up out there? Good to see you here tonight. Aditya, my bro. What is up, Aditya? Banging on the cowbell. Says, all right, Yellow Submarine. Thanks, Sparrow says, so chill. All right, well, Last song alert. Let's do it. Last song alert, everybody. It's 2:30 on this side of the world, 2:30 a.m., and I am still going to draw these teensy-tiny little circles until I can't stand up anymore tonight, because I got to get this piece of art done. Michael Ahern, how you been? So thanks, Mount Mayhem. Let's go ahead and dedicate this song to HRH. We got a little waiting in the house. Let's do it. Put a little reverb on this one. Oh, or maybe we should tune it. What happened? Oh my gosh, Beth, I was like, it kind of went over my head at first, but it's awesome now. It's 2:30. Time to go to the dentist, Rock. It's 2:30. I saw Mike ask about our show. We have a show June 8th. It's an online web series. The show is called Co-Show. Hey, Greg, thank you for that. Greg, thank you for the high five. High five, Greg. Spow, spow. Right, Dex? Thank you so much, Eli. Yeah, so we'll keep putting posts out about it. It's June 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern. And it's a YouTube channel. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. They do it all. And we're going to be the featured artist on their last show of the season. So we're looking forward to it. And I really honestly hope that so many of you friends can be here. It would be an amazing support and show the show that we're on, which is called Co-Show. It'll show them that they made the right choice about having us be the featured artist on their last show for the year. And it would just be so great to see y'all out there, you know? We're proud of it. Nico says, waiting should exist. We should have when we want. Shouldn't exist. Waiting shouldn't exist. We should have when we want. Yep, with an H. K-O-H. K-O-H. Co-show like that. Yep, I'll drop a link in Discord. Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to really hype it up and try and make sure that you all can find it super easily June 8th. But Nico, thank you so much for that incredible support. Just so cool of you. Waiting shouldn't exist. Well, this song maybe should exist though, right? But we should have things when we want them. Well, Nico, I guess there's cases to be had with all kinds of things. I think two words, Mike. K-O-H space show, Co-Show. But truly, thank you to Nico. You're awesome. Thank you for your support. Peace and love to you.
Nico, thank you for that super chat.
Let's do it. Thank you, Mount Mayhem. DJ says they're like hieroglyphs. Yeah, like what would that mean? The platypus rides the submarine and burns a cowbell?
It won't be long, it won't be long till I'm not sleeping alone. Longer than I thought it would be.
It would be funny if it didn't mean that at all, though.
Lying still, I grit my teeth.
Like if it's hieroglyphics, then the platypus would mean something like the warmth of a coat while swimming underwater heats up my bell. My loud noise.
won't be long, it won't be long till I'm not sleeping alone. Longer than I thought it would be, lying still I grit my teeth. If critters move at all, I'm here. Cats and dogs and you and deer. It's not been long since you've been gone, but it feels so long. I sit and wait and rub my hands. I sit and rain with soaking plans. Thought by now that you'd be around. Now the rain is really coming down. I'll know if you're not here by dawn, and my dusty shoes will travel on. It's not been long since you've been gone, but it feels so long.
Like, soaking, ing, like soaking plants.
It's not been long, 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 It's not been long, 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 It's not been long since I've been gone, but it feels so long.
Alright, everybody, you guys are awesome. Thank you for such a wonderful night. It's so important to give gratitude in life. It can really help shift perspective and really be honest with yourself about the goods and the bads, you know? So it helps me to give gratitude and thanks that you guys decided to spend some time here. Please let me know that you're out there so I can say thank you.
Thank you for being here tonight, David Larson. Thank you to Neil Braverman. Thank you to Yvonne. Thank you to Sparrow. Thank you to Kelly Quinn. Thank you to Mike Monroe. Thank you so much, Melt Mayhem. Thank you to Dex. Thank you to Daydreamin'. Thank you to Eva Earthquake. Thank you, Tara Lynn. Thank you to Michael Ahern. Thank you to Stillwell Joshua. Thank you to Cat in the Know. Thank you to Bess. I like it, Nico. I like that. Thank you, Nico. I like that artist interpretation there. Thank you to Greg Chenikowski. Hey, while I have you guys here, there might be a pop-up impromptu, yet also planned coffee talk tomorrow, because I may be not able to do it the following weekend. So keep your eye out for a coffee talk tomorrow. Members only, ask me anything. If you guys aren't members yet, please consider becoming a member so you guys can access the coffee talk. Thank you to Aditya. Thank you, Father Time. Yep, I'll still stream when I'm with my friends, but with the microphone messed up in the phones, I don't know how well the music will translate, so they might just be quick stream saying hello. Hopefully I can get the microphones working again though. Man, thank you so much, Beth. Seriously, you're awesome. I really hope I can see that Frankenstein guitar. If you want to, if you feel comfortable posting a picture of it in the gear room or something in Discord, I'd love to take a look. I know so many would. And a great big thank you to our incredible moderators here. Thank you to HRH008, HRH008. Code Genius, Code Genius. You know what I'm going to try, Daydreaming? I got one trick up my sleeve, hopefully, that I can stream through the Streamlabs app and then pick a microphone through there. Maybe be able to pick my wireless mics instead of streaming directly into YouTube from the phone. So I'm hoping. Alright, everybody. I will see you tomorrow, I hope. Members only coffee talk, most likely happening tomorrow. If not, it's going to happen sometime this week, but I'm going to see if I can fit it in tomorrow. And our usual stream will be happening tomorrow as well. Fingers crossed I can do the live band karaoke on the channel as well. It's all because of this update on this phone that has made things a little wacky. But I am doing live band karaoke tomorrow night, so hopefully. All right, everybody. Let's do it. Please take care of yourselves. You all deserve it in your lives. You really, really do. And I hope we all can get some good sleep. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love. Absolutely, HRH. You know it. Absolutely, Sparrow. Some rest. Yes. Thank you, Nico. I got to get some in there. Aditya is lighting a platypus on fire. All right. Good night, everybody.